Hi, we're Lynn
and Nisha,
and you're watching BTS MVP. Welcome to another episode of BTS MVP, where we pick out the most iconic moments and our favorite member for each of their biggest hits. But before we talk about today's song, let's talk about the snack of the day.
the snack of the day is lollipops, but specifically Chupa Chups brand.
That's right.
This is because in the War of Hormone MV is snacking on a lollipop, and the Chupa Chup brand paired with BT21 to make two different lollipop tins.
Oh, that's really nice. So we have apple flavor and orange flavor, and what is that? Cherry?
Raspberry, cherry,
Raspberry?
strawberry.
Strawberry. Okay.
I'm gonna go with strawberry.
I'm gonna try the apple, I think. It's a bit of a different flavor.
Now here's the real question. Can you open it?
It's so pretty.
I know! It's like perfectly made, the ring around the outside.
Why? And the color
around the outside. Is it supposed to look like that? Is it because it's two halves melded into one?
It's because it's two halves melded into one.
It's got a solid stick though. The worst thing about a lollipop is when it has a flimsy stick and you put it in your mouth too long and then it starts like melting off and then your lollipop like breaks.
Yeah, like the cardboard sticks are probably more environmentally friendly, but trashy. When they get wet, they get sort of mushy. These ones are tough. Oh, why is it yellow?
It's green.
Oh, this is very...
it's greeny yellow. You know how it is.
Oh, this is very Suga BTS Universe vibes.
Oh.
I'm very pleased. All right, you ready?
Yeah. I'm getting strawberry cream vibes from mine.
Oh, yeah? This one is apple.
It's very sweet. Mine's so sweet.
Really? Mine is not too bad, actually. Mine is a little bit sour, almost. It's really good. This is a high-quality lollipop.
It definitely is.
Yeah, much better than, like, you know, at Halloween, you always get those lollipops that are like a flat disc.
Oh.
And the plasticky thing, and then you pull it off. These are way better.
However, the Jolly Rancher lollipops, pink lemonade flavor, best lollipop ever made.
Top tier. All right, so, shall we talk about the song of the day?
We shall.
All right. Today's song is War of Hormone, which was the second single from their Dark and Wild album from 2014, and War of Hormone. I actually thought we would never do this song on this channel because it is controversial. They no longer perform it live, and we're gonna talk a lot about that later in this episode. But one thing is true, no matter how you feel about the lyrics, the song itself is really a banger, and there's some good work done vocally by all the members. So we're still gonna choose our honorable mentions and our MVP for this song. And even though I know it has its problems, I still listen to War of Hormone quite a bit. Do you listen to War of Hormone quite a bit?
Not as frequently as you. I'm more of a fan of their newer stuff.
First, let's talk about who we think are the honorable mentions for this song.
Right.
So this week we're very close to being in agreement.
Almost perfect.
That's right. And so let's start things off by talking about our mutual honorable mention, who is J-Hope.
J-Hope!
That's right. So this song was written by the three rappers, and they obviously had a lot of say into the theme, but it's J-Hope that we both think is the standout of the three of them.
Several of the lines that he wrote for his own personal rap, I really like, and I think you like these ones as well.
Same.
So there's obviously my personal favorite. Girls are like a cold ice mountain. Let it go. Where he's referencing Frozen. And I'm like, this is the same, like that is the least sexy thing he could have said. He's watching Disney movies in his spare time.
Okay, that's true.
I'm sorry, J-Hope.
I I've seen a lot of ARMY on Twitter talk about how when BTS was making their debut, they were busy watching Frozen because it was right about the same time. and certainly I was. We were super obsessed
Next
with
thing
that
you know,
movie.
they're gonna name drop Elsa.
They probably will. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's really charming. And then he also has one of the more iconic lines in this song where he talks about how after he's spent his evening obsessing over the girl, then he's gonna go pop his pimples.
Ready first. 여자 차가운 빙상. Let it go. 난 미치게 하는 female. 나 자극한 email. 오늘도 호르몬과 싸움 후대 여드름을 떼.
Like, why would you say something like that?
Well, I mean, again,
I mean, everybody does it, but still, there's nothing better than somebody going, you fine as hell. I'm gonna take you out. Hold up.
he even does that in the MV. He does this.
I'm disappointing.
Yeah. No, I know, but actually I think his part brings a lot of humor to this song. And there is an element in this song of making fun of themselves, and they know that what they're doing is ridiculous, and they know that what they're saying is ridiculous, and J-Hope's rap part is sort of the very definition of that.
It felt like he was the least committed to the concept.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He at least, I would say, got the humor in it.
Yes.
And was willing to make fun of him.
Quite funny.
Yeah.
Would not be charmed though. If somebody came up to me and like popped their pimple in my face and then asked me out, I would be like,
move along, sir. Yeah. All right. So then other honorable mentions, we each have one that's different than the others. My other honorable mention is Jungkook. I really struggled with this.
Okay, think about this. Me
No.
and War of Hormone Jungkook are the same age. That could have been me.
It is true. It is true. Jungkook, when this song was written, is exactly the same age as Tisha is now.
I think I'm older than him.
Oh, it's close. It's close. Anyway. So, yes, I struggled because one of the biggest problems of War of Hormone is to see a child, a literal child,
But I mean, that's probably the peak
talking about this kind of thing. What? The peak what?
of like when testosterone is like.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know, it's not crazy that he would feel that way or want to say these things. It's just that people don't normally do so.
Yeah, people aren't normally like, this is how I'm feeling.
That's right.
Mid-puberty.
Let's talk about my urges.
Let's not.
So yeah, I don't know. But the truth is that vocally in this song, he structures the song. Like he has a little opening rap bit, including the rather iconic line, I'm a bad boy, so I like bad girl. Yes, I'm a bad boy, so I like bad girl. But then I really like the part where there's like a bridge part where Jungkook says because of what, and then like RM answers, and then he's like because of what, and then J-Hope answers and because of what, and then Suga answers. That's one of my favorite parts of this song, and JK is like the center point of that part.
That's a good part.
I had to give him the honorable mention for that.
My other honorable mention is Jimin, and you know how I love Jimin.
I know you love the Jimin.
You know how I love Jimin. I always pick him.
I mean, you and millions of other people, so there's
so
no
true.
shame.
Me,
There's no
James
shame.
Corden, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah.
We hang out.
Also Lizzo recently declared
that's true.
Jimin to be
Me
her
and Lizzo,
bias.
we hang out.
Yep.
Well, he gets the la la la's, which is such an iconic BTS phrase. Like the amount of songs where they say la la la.
True.
When they're live, you can really hear him apart from the other voices, but in the recorded version, it's a little more low-key.
I was really surprised actually. The la 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 seems like such an ideal part to have all of them do it, but it is just Jimin, and live it's just Jimin.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's good. And then also, he gets promoted to honorable mention status because he gets bonus points for having the least sexual phrases in the song. His only other line, other than the la la la's, is I want to approach you, but you're just too beautiful.
내게 다가서고 싶지만 너무 심하게 아름다워
And have you seen the music core version where they did like when they had comeback week for this song, they went to all the shows and they went to music core, and in the middle of the music core one, Jimin has such a cute moment where
They all act so cutesy.
oh, I know.
During the whole performance, they're like, yeah, I'ma do it. And then they're like, and I'm like,
So Jimin gets this super cute moment on music core,
Yeah.
where close to the end of the song, he's in the front center of the choreo, and he goes to lift his shirt like he's gonna flash his ass,
Jimin.
and then he like puts them down and goes. It's so cute. You're like adorable. Okay, so shall we talk about the MVP now?
We shall.
Let's do it. All right, so for me, the MVP of this song was so clear cut.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this song is
100%.
100% a V song. Oh my God, such a V
It's
song.
a V song.
Yeah, no. And he owns this song.
It's clear cut?
Yeah. In style, in performance, in singing, I can't think about this song without thinking about V. Yeah. So for me, the biggest part is his voice, like the way he brings a growl to this.
He's growly.
That's right. And in the chorus especially, he gets that growly part.
The hello, hello.
That's right.
He's my MVP too.
Hello, 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 hello. Tell me what you want right now. Hello, 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 hello. I'ma give it to you, girl, right now.
And then he also gets this part where Jungkook's singing, and then he has like sort of an echoey bit, and then he also gets the echoey bit with the la 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 la's from Jimin. So
yeah.
wherever they've set up sort of like a framework, he comes in and like, you know, gives you the good stuff. That maybe is a little TMI when we're talking about War of Hormone.
Another thing I really like about the War of Hormone, this is a bit more about the choreo, but it's still a V thing. Whenever they switch, they're like, your front is the best, your back is the best.
Oh, that's a good
They do
part
a
too.
flip moment. And V gets to say that line sometimes. And whenever he does, he's in the middle, and Jimin and Jungkook are on his right and left.
Oh, nice.
And he thoroughly enjoys smacking
kicks
butts
them in the
or
butts.
like kicking them or
forgot
like
about
pulling
that.
Jimin suspenders. It's just harassment time.
It's like free harassment.
Yeah.
Well, while we're on the subject of choreo, another really cute thing about the video is that he gets the girl in the end.
He wins.
Spoiler
Spoiler.
alerts. They all wanted that girl, and she chose V. Please tell me your fun fact.
Well, I did some research on the actress, and her name is,
From the music video.
yes, from the music video,
Yeah.
the one that chooses V.
Right.
Yes.
Keep going.
Her name is Han Ah-sun.
Han
Her name is
Ah-sun.
Han Ah-sun.
Okay.
And recently she's been posting videos on her own YouTube channel.
Okay.
And not just, acting videos.
Sure.
They're fishing videos. She really likes to fish. Not only does she like to fish, she likes to fish bass. And the bass that she catches, pretty big.
Okay, wait.
Like, she's a solid fisherwoman. They're half an hour long. Some of them have English captions.
Are you saying the girl from the War of Hormone video is Jin's dream woman?
I mean, she could be.
Oh my God! Does Jin know this?
I don't know.
Let's call him.
Maybe they're already married. Maybe that's why she's gotten into fishing.
Wow!
Maybe that's why Jin's into fishing.
Wow. This is breaking news. This is alert the presses kind of news.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay, can we link to her YouTube channel? Is this like a thing? It's
Yes.
public?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You can watch her fish right now.
I am definitely doing that.
But don't click away yet.
That's right.
There's
We have
more
so much
fun
more
facts.
All right, what else have you got?
Well, there's a Halloween dance practice version of War of Hormone, which is quite entertaining.
Oh my God, adorable.
And they commit to their costumes.
They really
like
do.
makeup and everything. They have their stylists there. It's not some low budget ordeal.
Do you have a favorite costume?
I like V as the Joker. I'm always a fan of Joker V.
Cool. I'm really partial to Suga as Chucky. He was like bored.
Small baby with knife.
I know. He manages to be both like horrifying and so adorable at the same time. And you're just like, you're so cute.
내 친구를 소개시켜줄게. 뭔데? 아! 뭐야? 너무 귀엽지?
Alright, so this is not really a fun fact, but we cannot close out this video without talking about the controversy behind this song. So this song was released, and I think at the time it was released, people thought it was kind of a cute bop. And it wasn't until it had already been out for more than a year before some complaints were filed with Big Hit saying that they felt that the song was misogynistic. And Big Hit issued an apology, and as a result, BTS has not performed this song live for a long
5
time.
years now.
And they did include it on the Wings tour in 2017, and I don't think that they've performed it live since. So
There's a lot of good points made on both sides all across of the internet. You can deep dive through that if you'd like to know more about the situation and know more information.
yeah, I agree. Like, we're not experts
No.
in any way, and we don't know people's personal experiences come into it quite a bit. And I do applaud the fact that Big Hit responded quickly and that they didn't try to defend the song in any way, and they just took it as sort of a learning experience.
It being misogynistic is not the only problem with the lyrics and the whole vibe with the song. What I think most people are upset about, or what I would be upset about if I didn't trust them, would be, it feels like they're excusing, but they didn't say any actions, but it feels like you could use this to excuse actions of some other men, and they're just blaming it on their hormones and their testosterone, and that they're trying to control themselves as if that's not like expected out of them, and that if they did something that maybe
was offensive, then they could just say, oh, it's because I'm a guy, or oh, it's because guys feel that way, right?
So I think that could have been an issue.
Like, there's some of both in this song. There are some words that make, some phrases that make you go, ooh, we should really not be thinking of women that way. But then there's counterpoint phrases like
We're just joking here.
or I thought that I could fool around with women, but I can't bring myself to fool around with you, and it says things like that in this song. So there's some of both, and that's the whole point. It's a war of hormone, right? He's like fighting against that side of it to hopefully find a better nature. But yeah, I don't know. I think in the end, if this song is not for you, that is A-okay.
Totally understandable.
Yeah. And if this is a song that you like to secretly jam to at night when no one else is around, that's okay too.
Yes. It's difficult to say what's okay and what's not okay.
I will say you should definitely read the lyrics and decide for yourself.
Yes.
I heard that there was problems with this song early on, and I really took that at face value. And I thought, oh, this is like not a great song, then okay, and I never listened to it. And then I heard it a few times when I was exploring their back catalog, and I kind of liked the tune, like it's fun to dance to. So then I went and read the lyrics and decided for myself, like, do I want to listen to this song or not? So I think that's the most important thing, is when other people bring this to your attention, we don't want to listen blindly to either side. You want to decide what's right for you and understand that other people might make a different choice, and then that's okay. So that's all we have to say today about War of Hormone. We're choosing V as our MVP and giving some honorable mentions to J-Hope, Jungkook, and Jimin.
Yep.
Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Let us know in the comments what you thought. If you agree with us, if you don't agree with us, or if there's a song you'd like to see us talk about in the future.
Yep, don't forget to follow both of our social medias in the description below. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when we update new videos.
Thanks for watching. This has been BTS MVP.